Why do this to Mr. Shashi Tharoor? He's a member of parliament of the Congress party and he has just been called two-faced by his own party.
Yeah, whoever was giggling in between first asked the BJP to have a woman president and then come and giggle on a national television and behave slightly mature. But let's come to the point that is I haven't taken anyone's name. I don't know why.
You are a nobody.
You're reacting, Sanjiti.
I
don't know why your reaction.
You are a nobody.
Okay,
you are
okay,
a
please.
Bootlicker of 10 Janpat. You are a bootlicker of 10 Janpat.
Please, a request, please. We're just 2 days away from a festival. Let's keep this pleasant, please.
You are a bootlicker
Nothing
of 10
personal.
Janpat. Stop giving bhashan to the BJP.
Okay.
I will giggle if I wish to.
Nobody will give bhashan, nobody will giggle, nobody will call names. Please, Sanju Verma, Tehseen, Poonawalla. We haven't even started the debate and we're already fighting.
Padmaja, I did not get personal.
Okay, no personal, thumb rule. Nothing personal. Yes, Tehseen Poonawalla. Speaking of getting personal, it was an awfully personal thing to say to Mr. Shashi Tharoor. I mean, he's a member of parliament.
First of all, I'm a total star. That's the reason why I make sense and I'm called time and again. But let's come to the issue of that has to be made. Padmaja, empty vessels make the most noise. Let me just make two things. I absolutely agree with what Madhu said. If you finish giggling, I can talk. If you want to continue to giggle, please, the platform's all yours. Behave immature. I have no problem. Padmaja, I completely agree with what Madhusudan Mistry said. I am very, very upset, and Shashi is a dear friend of mine. I'm very upset with his kids, the two kids of his who kept leaking things out in the media. This was a democratic election. Shashi's conceded defeat. Of course, there were teething issues. As in every election, there are certain procedural issues. It happens in the national elections as well. That does not mean that you cry foul in public, you leak out letters. And while Shashi has distanced himself from these letters and he said that, look, I'm not the one who's leaked it out. I am extremely upset that these things were put out in public domain. It shouldn't have. I know that Mr. Mistry has personally addressed everything Dr. Tharoor raised, every single issue.
Okay.
Could the elections be better? But every organization has certain rules. Padmaja, even something as minor as a news channel, which is much minor compared to a political party, has rules. You cannot address issues in public about it and leak out internal information. You also understand this, and it's extremely upsetting. I'll tell you why I'm so upset, Padmaja. I'm upset because the BJP, which has never conducted an election and which has never had a woman president, is today giggling on this show and charging the Congress, which had a democratic election, of not having a clear process, and that's what upsets me. You give the handle to the BJP.
Okay, Congress everyone has rules. Everyone has rules, and the Congress, rightly so, has thrown the rule book at Mr. Tharoor. Sanju Verma.
Okay, Padmaja, I don't wish to get personal, and I will continue to giggle unless the anchor asks me not to. If it upsets bootlickers of 10 Janpat, I really don't care.
I am requesting you, please do not giggle. Please, let's not take personal comments at each other. And this is to everyone. Let's all not giggle.
I still repeat, I'm a star.
Fine. Padmaja, I will respect your wishes. I will respect your wishes. Though I cannot hide the smirk on my face. I hope there is no bar on that, Padmaja. Coming to the moot point of your debate, let's be very clear that even before the results were announced, you saw Rahul Gandhi congratulating Mr. Kharge. Even before the results were announced, Jairam Ramesh gave enough hints that Kharge was the chosen one. And I also remember that after the results were declared, Jairam Ramesh said, did Shashi Tharoor really expect to win? So point number one, this was an election where Shashi Tharoor was asked to be one of the candidates only to give legitimacy to the entire contest. क्योंकि एक आदमी के साथ तो contest हो नहीं सकता. Point number two, Shashi Tharoor has said that in Uttar Pradesh, unethical processes were followed in conducting the election. And then he goes on to say that the same happened in states like Punjab and Telangana.
Okay.
Now what happened? Ideally, one would expect that Shashi Tharoor's chief election agent, Salman Sood, who was assured of a fair and free inquiry, Madhusudan Mistry would have said, we will do the needful. But what does Madhusudan Mistry do? He actually ticks off Shashi Tharoor and tells him, you have one face in the public and you have another face.
So are you saying that he's being punished for being democratic or trying to introduce...
I'm saying, Padmaja, I'm saying just one simple thing. This farce of an election is bogus, and 10 Janpat and 12 Tughlaq Lane as in Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi are the de facto leaders who will continue to call the shots.
Lokesh Jindal.
Shashi Tharoor.
So is Shashi Tharoor being ticked off for exposing what Sanju Verma calls a farce of an election? He exposed the farce and now he is paying for it.